Hey, it's Green Rumor. This is a 2020 Tiffin Allegro Red, and this is an Aqua-hot 250D, and it's running fine. But this pump up above, which is the secondary circulation pump, and it needs that to help push this glycol throughout the coach. That pump's not running, and it works off of this relay right here. This is Spider Controls relay. Now we're getting a signal to the coil of the relay, but there is no power getting to the common to send through. There should be power going out this yellow wire and feeding to the positive side of this pump, and it comes from this yellow wire, which goes through the wall back there, and that's the common to this normally open side of this Spider Controls relay board. Now that common does not come from a Spider Controls source. It comes go over here to the other side of the coach. So we're on the passenger side, 2 bays down. The next bay from the battery compartment is this Tiffin power panel that has the disconnects for the house switches. Now behind this panel is an inline fuse back there that sends common power to that relay board. And if that fuse is blown or disconnected, then your coach will not heat. You won't get enough glycol flowing throughout the systems. I wonder if there's a panel on the other side of this thing. So we're in the battery compartment, and there's this panel right here, which I'm hoping gets us in there. Let's just see. We can see enough back there. Yeah, we can see some items in here. There should be a few right here. There you go. Disconnected. Interesting. Alright. Okay, I'm in the battery compartment, and this is the area behind this black plastic panel that was here. And back here is this yellow wire that was never connected to anything. You can see it's cleanly cut. Ran to this location, but there should be an inline fuse connected to this back, to one of these terminals back here. So it should be a ring connector, an inline fuse, and then connected to this wire with a 5-amp fuse. And as you can see, Tiffin forgot to hook up this wire. So it's not broke off, it's clean cut. There has never been a connection to this wire, it's just been hanging back here. So as soon as I get that fuse cartridge on there and have that connected, then we will be in order. Alright, so now we've got an inline fuse, and we ran to the 4th terminal up, which is a spare. There's a 15-amp breaker on the other side, spare, but it's a 5-amp fuse on this side running to that pump, and that should be more than adequate to run that circuit. That's how the factory should have done it. They should have ran a inline fuse to that yellow wire right there, and we'll tuck that back inside its wire loom. But yeah, from the factory this thing has had inadequate Aqua-hot circulation throughout the coach. And it's because of this 12-volt power wire that goes to the common side of the spider control relay just above the Aqua-hot on the wall. So it had no voltage getting to the upper circulation pump on that Aqua-hot 250D. So there you go. That's a solution. And we are in the battery compartment on the passenger side. Alright, hope that helps, guys.